Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Alberta's capital here in Edmonton. Such a rich history of hockey with so many great Oilers teams, and we've got another one on the ice tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Oilers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Fires it, and that's blocked from someone in front. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And a great save.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass to Scheifele. Blocked into the open ice. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And he sidesteps the check there. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Through center. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Haya follows, exploring options with the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. From the point, they take control of it. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck.
Skinner's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single putt and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Denied by the goaltender. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. Off a stick and they can't connect. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Edmonton's got it against the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Swats it out of midair. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Coughs it up on the play. And offside, we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Oilers win the draw. Quick feed to Miller. Sends it in deep. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Henrique's got the puck in his own zone. And now he passes up to Brown. And that's broken up by Miller. And now he moves it quickly to Kupari. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Quick feed to Brown. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Henrique. Textbook poke check by Kupari. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the wall by Henrique. The Jets gain possession. And makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
They're going to keep things moving here. Looks to get the puck over to Ekholm. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Picked up along the boards by Gustafson. Takes a shot. Oh, it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Trying to get back on the attack. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and can really change the landscape of a game. I mean, the goaltender's scrambling and had no chance on that one.
Winnipeg's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Denies him with a slapper. Hellebuck's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Connor's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw here in their own end. Let's see what the officials are calling. Arvidsson's getting 2 for tripping. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuck's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Velarde. Great reach with the poke check. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabbed along the boards by Connor. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
Velarde's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it. And the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down. He's stumbling, and he's manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Nice feed from the right wing. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Angles it over to Pionk. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Jets lead it 1-0. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Hammers it on net. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck down low. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. Solid hit on the play. Puck grabbed by McDavid. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a save in front. Broken up in the neutral zone by Emberson. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by DeMello. Feeds it over. Oh, it's denied by Hellebuck.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
They move the puck out of harm's way. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength. And some good footwork to kick it away. McDavid's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Quick pass to Morrissey. Rocked him in the open ice. Dishes it to Hyman. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And he takes the dish. Winnipeg's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Perry. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. A chance in front! Tremendous stop by Skinner! In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the swat away.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Oilers move it in. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuyck. Here he is in close. Denies him again. Slides it diagonally to Connor. Poked away by Nurse. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. In close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got
all
it.
alone. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deke from going in.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Handles the pass. Here they are on the attack. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Jets have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Oh, attacks it perfectly in the offensive end. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Winnipeg's moving the puck through center ice. Kupari's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Ekholm. Brown stick handling in his own zone. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Janmark. And here we go.
Wow, this battle, it could be a long one here, James. Two heavyweights going toe-to-toe now.
Look out. And ring the bell, it's over.
Wow, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. He got all of that one. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Shuts him down. Sends it quickly to Morrissey. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Nugent-Hopkins. Taken along the wall by McDavid. There's another great save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Hammers one from the point. That's it down in midair. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. They fight for it along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Slides the pass over to Hyman. And that's knocked away by Pionk. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Stanley. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fantastic save. And the puck's booted away. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Levels him with a hit. Lets the wrister go. Blocked in traffic. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Velarde. Puck picked up by McDavid. Sends a pass over. Slides it quickly to Ehlers. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 the score. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hammers a shot. Stops him cold. Puck battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Turned aside with the glove.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Jets have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Draisaitl's won the draw inside his own end. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ehlers. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Back to the blue line. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. The Jets have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Edmonton's got possession at center. Arvidsson's lugging the puck. And now it's over to Kapanen. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And he had an answer with that save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck across to Perfetti. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Jets have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Barron. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Winnipeg's on the attack. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Snaps it out there. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Winnipeg's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Poked away at center by Gustafsson. Winnipeg's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall.
These are such difficult pucks to stop for a goaltender as you catch them going one way and the puck goes the other, but it's all about the great hand-eye coordination and not being afraid to get to the tough areas to get your stick on that puck.
Edmonton's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
McDavid's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And now he moves it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark of the frame, Edmonton's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Hammers a shot, and he comes up with it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Draisaitl's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he comes up with the glove save. Draisaitl's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big stop by the keeper.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Oilers have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail in the first. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Hammers a shot. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Shifley's won it in their own end. Taken by Sketcher. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick pass to Maloney. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Well, great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James? As he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 2-1 game. McDavid's won the draw and they're on the attack. Denied by the defender. Great pass off the boards. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he keeps possession. Quick pass over to Pionk. Slides the puck to Lowry. Receives the pass. Denies him. Quick feed to Hyman. Now he slides it up to McDavid. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Oilers gain control of it. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Perfetti's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Works it across to Kapanen. Moves around along the half wall. Shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Picked up along the wall by Kapanen. Comes up with the stop.
Hellebuck's one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
The Jets looking against the half wall. Passes it over. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Miller. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it to Gustafsson. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Edmonton's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. And they win that neutral zone draw. DeMello's got it into offensive territory. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. From the left side, takes the pass. With possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
The Jets gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck over to Morrissey. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. The Jets carry it along the wall. The Oilers have it now. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Loses his balance on the play. Tries to get it over to Emberson. Poked away at center by Velarde. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's broken up. Connors moving it ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, wow, what a pass saved by Skinner. A chance from the slot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Oh, look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
The Oilers grab possession with the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Ehlers plays it against the boards. Keeps a hold of the puck. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Tosses it to Ehlers. Feeds the puck across to Lowry. Drives to the paint. Can't get it to go. Shuts him down.
His shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Gains control of the puck here on the line. Dishes it off. Sandberg's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Jets send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, James, the power play has not been successful, and you got to find a way to get it to the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
Perfetti's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Gets in front of it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Henrique's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck to Niederreiter. The Jets will play it in their own end. Perfetti's got the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it quickly over to Ryan. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Solid hit on that play. Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuck's made made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Gets it over to Ehlers. Now a quick pass to Velarde. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Oilers take the puck through the neutral zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Slides it across to Morrissey. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Oh, just goes off his glove, and it stays out. Slides it across. Drills them. The Oilers are on the attack. Feeds it over. Glove save. Perfetti's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the draw on their own end.
Niederreiter's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Makes a move in front. Monster blocker stopped by Hellebuck.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shot, and that's blocked. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Bouchard. Good defensive effort to poke it away. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Hellebuck's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Tries to the crease. Tremendous stop by Skinner. And he takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Connor. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Fires it on net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. The Jets lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Bouchard. From the right side, takes the pass. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Great pass from off the right side. Nice poke check. Play rolls on. The Oilers have the puck now. And he can't hang on after that hit. He's got it behind the cage. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Hellebuck's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Edmonton's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Point blank stop by Hellebuck.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Oilers win the draw. Turned aside with that glove by Hellebuck. And it's a quick pass to Iafallo. And now he moves it to Ehlers. Centering pass. And it goes off a stick and off target. Big time stop there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Picked up along the boards by Stetcher. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Fires it, and there's a great save by Hellebuck. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Jets are clinging to a 2-1 lead. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Grabbed in the open ice by DeMello. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Takes the feed at the point. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Sends one up to Kapanen. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. And that's deflected. And he slides it quickly to Emberson. Takes the feed. Gains the zone on the left wing. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck up to Kupari. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Hammers it. Denied by Hellebuck. Passes it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Niederreiter's picking up steam. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck now. Takes a lot, but still hangs on. And he serves it across to Bouchard. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sandberg. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides it on over to Connor. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. There's another stop.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Jets win that offensive zone faceoff. Answered the call on that play.
Sandberg's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice.
Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Winnipeg's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Moves it to Iafallo. Here's a chance.
Skinner's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Jets win the faceoff. Turns it aside with the glove. And he slides it quickly to Sandberg. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! The Jets lead here in this second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Arvidsson. Great hits up play with the stick by Sandberg. Grabbed along the board by Draisaitl. Finds some space in the corner. Sandberg's moving the puck to his own zone. Slides it across to Oilers. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. And now he moves it quickly to Henrique. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Here's a chance in front. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Gains the zone from the right side. To the low slot. Still lots of time left in the period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Henrique's won it off the faceoff. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Winnipeg's got the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Levels him with the hit. And they're going to go after that. And scored a takedown to bring this fight to an end.
Well, it was a dominant one for him, James. He was able to land a bunch of punches and then just takes him down to the ice. The refs are going to look to break it up now. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated. You're sweating, you're exhausted. And now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. The Jets win it. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. Hyman's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Connor. And that pass goes off a stick. Still has possession. possession. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Down the right side and into the zone. And that shot dies in traffic. And there's the save. Pass back to the point. Here's a rocket of a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. Winnipeg's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Jabs the puck away. Winnipeg's looking to break out. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Draisaitl. Quick shot! Oh, great save by Skinner! The Jets have it from their own end. And he loses control here. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Centering pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Passes it over. Big stop right there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Jets have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. On the redirect. Moves the puck. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Barron. Slides the puck over. And he slides it quickly to Toninato. Takes a shot. Skinner carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And that's just out of reach. Handles the puck. Stanley's got it in the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nugent Hopkins.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Jets have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Shifley's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Iafallo. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. What a steal in his own end. And that's poked away by Perry. Slides it back to the blue line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Ran out of runway on the play. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. And he slides it quickly to Carmelo. Tremendous save by Skinner. Across the line along the left wall. The Jets have it against the wall. And here's the pass to Perfetti. Scooped up along the wall by Arvidsson. Edmonton's got control of the puck. The Oilers take it along the wall. He got all of that hit. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Jets are up 3-1. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Kupari's won the faceoff. Pionk's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck to Perfetti. Can't hang on after that hit. hang on for a whistle. The Jets continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Ekholm's got it along the boards. The Jets gain control of it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Iafallo. Ehlers setting up against the wall. He'll need a new... Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Oh, what a save in front. Rocks him. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Draisaitl's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Stones him in front.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes the puck. With the blast. Third one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you've got to find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick feed to Arvidsson. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. Oh, what a glove save by Skinner. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Jets continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Kupari's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Kupari's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, he got huddled by Skinner.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And with the centers tied up, he scores, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Winnipeg's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Niederreiter. Moves it to Kupari. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Winnipeg's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Scheifele's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out. It's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Slides the puck over to Bouchard. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Fantastic save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a short pass to DeMello. Poked away in the defensive end.
Edmonton's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift.
Scores! Adam Henry!
The goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
Edmonton's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Taken along the wall by Oilers. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled. And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Jets once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Slides it over with pace to Morrissey. Oh, what a save by Skinner. Nice bank pass off the boards. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Slides it across. Denies him on the play. Handles it along the blue line. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. Takes it to the net. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Grabs the puck along the boards. Picked up against the glass. Oh, what a save on the play. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Quick shot. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here. And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
Winnipeg's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
On the attack along the boards. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Sends it over. And he takes the pass. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. The Jets have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. And he hangs on to the puck. They've got numbers to his teammate. Big save in front. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
McDavid's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Gets in front of the shot. Puck picked up by Niederreiter. Puck away. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
The Jets can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Edmonton's got the puck. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, what a stick save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Jets have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Picked up along the boards by DeMello. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Henrique. Sends the pass over. And he takes the dish. Strong defensive effort. Shot just wide. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. Dishes it to DeMello. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Great read with the stick. That knocks him off the puck. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. From the left side, takes it at center. Feeds the puck over. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
The Jets have it now. Gets the puck over to Oilers. The Jets take it across the blue line. And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Jets with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck across to Draisaitl. Here they come on the attack. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Puts it on net with the stop. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Winnipeg's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides into Nugent-Hopkins. Quick pass to Hyman. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. Here's a shot. Turns it away. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Quick feed to Kulak. Grabbed along the boards by Emberson. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. The centering feed! And that's blocked in front. Scooped up along the wall by Kulak. Moves it to Draisaitl. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. And let's see what the call is. Stanley's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Taken along the wall by Nurse. Here's a short pass to Brown. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Offense is on faceoff, and he wins the draw. Picked off by Miller. And they move the puck out of harm's way. The Oilers gain possession from their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Draisaitl's got it in the offensive zone. Broken up by Pionk. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Quick pass to McDavid. Into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Hyman. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Slides it over to Henrique. Quick feed to Brown. Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
He was locked in there. Let's get the call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Edmonton's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
They've got to attack and drive. They've still got an opportunity to hit strike, not just once, but possibly twice. They've got to find a way to get it to the net.
Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Arvidsson. And that's poked away. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. On their heels, trying to clear. And that's out of the zone. Moves it to McDavid. The Jets will kill off a few extra seconds now. Stanley's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Scheifele's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Henrique's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Jets win the draw on their own end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Oilers exploring options behind the net. And nearing the final minute of the second. Scheifele's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice. Edmonton's going to start with the puck at their own end. And he slides it quickly to Henrique. Edmonton's got it along the wall. An easy Stop with the pad by Hellebuck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Second period nearly in the books here. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Pickard! From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Feeds it over! Passes it over! Kulak's going to play it against the half wall. Dishes it off. Knocked away. Big play inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Jostles the puck loose. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Winnipeg's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 57 seconds.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Winnipeg's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Looks to make a play over to Draisaitl. Sends it down low. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Morrissey. The Jets play it along the wing. Taken by Scheifele. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Dismiss that chance. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. And that's a smart heads-up play by Oilers. Winnipeg's on the attack. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And he stakes that one with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Perfetti's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come. Fires it into the offensive zone. Kupari's got it in the defensive end.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Jets are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Ball right to the front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that goes off a body. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Tries to feed it over to Nurse. He got all of that hit on the play. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Edmonton's got the puck. Pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Picked up along the boards by Kapanen. And he's knocked off the puck there.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, usually...
Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Puck grab by Perry. Winnipeg's gained possession. Oh, this looks dangerous. Over the line. Dishes it off. Back at the point, they set it up. Great reach with the poke check by Emberson. Takes the feed. And the defenders come up with the puck. Kulak's gaining momentum. On the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Perfetti's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Moves inside. Great save from in tight. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what save! Here's a shot. Puck scooped up by Kulak. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that one's turned away. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. Moves the puck over to Emberson. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. And he makes the save. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Takes the feed at the back end. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. The Jets gain control of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Winnipeg's on total cruise control early in this third period. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Grabbed along the boards by Arvidsson. Takes the bank feed. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Across the line and on the attack. That's gloved by Pickard. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Winnipeg's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here's a pass to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. The Jets win it. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed.
It's a 2-on-1.
Slides it across.
Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Fires it on net. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Quick pass across to Kapanen. Fires it. That's gloved by Hellebuck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Jets have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Henrique's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Hellebuck's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night, a reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save, it's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
The Jets start with the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over.
Oilers has been dominant tonight, James, and he's contributed offensively, a reason why they're blowing their opponent out. But, man, he's been all over the puck.
Takes a shot. Oh, goodness, what a save by Hellebuck. Moves it quickly over to Velarde. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Directed over to Kapanen. The Oilers played along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Battle along the wall. And they keep the pressure on. Feeds it over. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Sends it quickly to Morrissey. Connor's got the puck in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by DeMello. Scheifele's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Denied with the blocker. Passes it over. Hyatt follows, taking the puck behind the net. Rips it. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Ryan's got the puck. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Angles it over to Iafallo. Pushes it across to Niederreiter. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Hyman's got the puck along the wing. Throws it in. The Jets have it against the wall. And he sends it across to Niederreiter. Takes the pass. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Pickard. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Good job handling up his opponent here. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Henrique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Shifley's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, comes up with a stop. Dishes it off. Blocked in front. Cheryl, this is like tailgating on ice here. Short-handed and under pressure.
If you're a PKer, you got to get to the puck quickly, and you have to sail it down 200 feet.
Gains the zone from the right. Takes a shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Nugent Hopkins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Scores! Popping bottles for a Sally. What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Jets probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Taken along the wall by Shifley. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that's poked away by Sandberg. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Connor. And now he angles it across to Shifley. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Passes on over to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save. Oilers has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for the hat trick.
Picked up along the wall by Sandberg. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Shot! And makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Winnipeg's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Kapanen. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck up from the left side. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. And he feeds it down to Henrique. And it's a quick pass to Kapanen. Gets it back. Quick pass to Bouchard. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Knocked away with the stick by Bouchard. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Shifley's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Off the left wing and into center. Shot with the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Winnipeg's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Oilers win the draw. And somehow he hangs on. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Puts it on net. Glove save made by Hellebuck. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Feeds it over. Puts the puck on net. Redirected off a stick. Puck picked up by Emerson. Moves it on over to Kulak. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Shuts him down. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Scores!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Edmonton's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender at the net.
Shot from the point. Scooped up along the wall by Scheifele. Moves it to Stanley. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Great reach with the poke check. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Nurse. And he moves it up to Kapanen. Cutting to the front of the net. Big time stop. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Pionk. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Jets continue to lead big here in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Aya follows, picking up steam. Taken by Ekholm. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he gets his glove on the changing shot. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Winnipeg's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a bump but hangs on. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Denies him again. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. And now he tries to get it across to Ehlers. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Arvidsson. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a play!
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Edmonton's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Winnipeg's won it. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. Takes a hit on the play. Poked away in the neutral zone by Kapanen.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Dished on over to Brown. Gains the zone through center. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by DeMello. Moves it quickly over to Kapari. And he's ridden off the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Cuts to the paint. Turns that one away. There's another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, what a stop. Make it a double G. The great glove save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Winnipeg's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. McDavid's got it along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play by Morrissey. Puck grab by Scheifele. Scrum along the boards. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Steps up with the block. Velarde's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Fantastic save. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Poked away in the neutral zone. And it's kicked away. Line change. Tries to get the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. The Jets have it from their own end. Scrum along the wall. The Jets gain possession. Haya follows, lugging the puck. Receives the pass.
Scheifele's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Winnipeg's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Drives it to the crease. How did he stop that one?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Makes it look easy with the stop. The Oilers have it now. Long pass across the ice. Moves it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Jukunin jiving and shakes off the check. Edmonton's got the puck. The Oilers have it now. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Denies him. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. With some open space at center. Shot. Comes up with the stop. The Jets gain control of the puck. Tremendous stop by Pickard.
I love how impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Gets in front of it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Winnipeg's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Kupari's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. That goes wide. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Slides it up to Brown. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Poked away by Pionk. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, wow, stops him again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From the slot. Oh, he got paddled by Hellebuck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Edmonton's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. McDavid's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Jets win the defensive zone face-off. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Passes it to Hyman. Moves it over to McDavid. The Jets move it in. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Lowry's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! And some good footwork to kick it away. Slides it diagonally to Brown. And now he moves it quickly to Arvidsson. Moves into the slot. Blocked in traffic. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Henrique's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denies him, he got all of it. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Puck scooped up by Nugent Hopkins. That's blocked. Dumps the puck in. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Passes over to Brown. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And the puck's knocked loose. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. Quick feed to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Moves it to Draisaitl. And there's the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Shifley's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
Murray's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Stops him cold. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Oilers coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. DeMello's moving the puck through his own zone. Denied by Hellebuck. Picked up along the wall by Hyman. From the blue line, and he rings the post.
Edmonton's game has been pretty good tonight, James, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of offensive opportunities, but they have to find a way to put it in the back of the net and not off the post, especially when you're trailing.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Right up the gut, here they go. Under a minute to go in the third. Comes up with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Rocked him in the open ice. The Oilers have it against the wall. And that's knocked away. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Here they come on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Too many bodies in the way. Now a quick pass to Shifley. Fires it on net. Oh, great save by Pickard.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Off target. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. Slides the puck ahead to Barron. They've got the defense outnumbered. Can't maintain possession. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Oh, what a stop. 9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Now, you break down some of the statistics here tonight, and look at face-offs here, Cheryl. I think a key reason why this team was able to win tonight.
Well, and the coaches have talked to us about how their centers are so strong at the dot. We've seen them in practice work a ton of minutes in this area, and it's so specialized. The key details that make a difference in the game. They start with the puck, they own it, and they were able to capitalize.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.